So, there is this pack called Custom Mechanics here that introduces some new words to Baba. We have Baba is marked. So, Baba marked an X on a tile. We break Baba's mark, and then the mark turns back into Baba. So, it's almost like a save state mechanic. So, I guess we do Baba's mark. There's an X now. If we go past the tree, it turns into a wall. So, we should probably attempt to break Baba is mark. But form Baba is mark first on the left side, and do this, and then we do flag is win, and then break Baba is mark to teleport back onto the part that we saved in. So yeah, that already seems like a mechanic that has interesting implications. So, okay, that's a lot of rules. We have boxes mark though. If I break it, the box teleports. That's what I would expect, yes. Okay, and what do we have outside? Tree is win. Box is tree, so we need to get this box into a tree by breaking it somehow. Box on husk is weak. Okay, so let's put it on the X, and then when we break the mark, then the box will be on top of the husk, and then immediately die and become a tree. Yes. Oh, but the tree is pushable, and we need to get on top of the tree. If it's pushable, then we can't do anything, so we need to mark it. And then on the space that we break the mark, hold on. This is gonna work. The space that we break the mark, we want to be standing on at the end. Okay, so we just use this piece of text so that I can push it a little bit farther away, and there we go. Oh, what do we have here? Keke doesn't care. Okay, rock is mark. Flag is defeat. So our goal there is the Keke, because Keke is win over here. We're playing as the ghost. We can also switch to it to say flag is win. Huh. So maybe Keke isn't winning and it's just flag is win? Ah, okay, I get it. So the flag on the very left side. If we do this kind of naively, the Keke is going to come and make flag is defeat first. So we can't do that. So what is the point of the rock? Read is defeat, so we can't get past it ourselves because we are you. What's going on here? What just happened? Not lonely water is tree. Okay, so if you look at the top right, it says not lonely water is tree. Therefore, because when we step on the water, it becomes not lonely because there's something else on it, and so it becomes a tree. That's kind of bad because I think we want this Keke out of here, right? What happens if we do rock is mark? How about this? Just get it past it. So I'm going to push this past the rock, then break rock is mark to teleport it back onto that square. Okay, now I want this piece of text out. Is that fine? If we do Keke is mark, then set this up. Yes, look at that! So I got in here just in time to break Keke's mark, which again is the trigger for it teleporting back to its starting square. And there we go. So yeah, this entire it's like save stating in Baba. It's such a good idea. Anyway, let's see. Door is stop and shut. So it's stop meaning we can't go through it, and shut meaning that we need to open it. I mean, it can be opened if we have an open property. Is there anything that's push? Baba's push. So if we do Baba's push plus Baba's open, you can have this. But it's only one break, which isn't enough, I think. So do we need to like duplicate objects? Baba on Baba's weak, flag on flag is weak. So this is just saying that we can't duplicate objects in this level. Keke is not mark. I mean, obviously we have to use the mark mechanic somehow, but like, what does that imply? If I do mark, oh shoot, I broke it a little too fast. So I was hoping like to break the is mark statement at the same time as we open the door, but I don't think that's possible. Maybe we should see how mark interacts with other things. Like if we do Baba is mark and then say Baba is flag, what happens? There's still a mark. Oop. Oh, that was weird. Okay, but we can't really have two objects. Oh, look at that. Okay, look at that. So here's what we did, right? We have this mark set up where it continually gets destroyed And then Bob becomes a flag. We're trying to avoid that destruction condition at the bottom, so we break this, which restores the Baba. The Baba's flag is just about to happen. We don't want it to happen, so we break that statement too, and then we have both the Baba and flag on a single square, which is basically object duplication. So the stuff at the bottom only prevents duplication of the same object on the same square, like 2 flags on the same tile, but this is just basically perfect. We have 3 things that can open doors. Oh, don't want to lose flag. Bob is push plus open, and then switch this to say flag is push plus open. There we go. Wait. Oh, we need to do another duplicate. What a troll. Wait, no, it's fine. Okay, I can't. Wow, this is actually just there to make things easier. Otherwise, we need to do another dupe, and that would just be not that necessary. Okay, next. So, door triplet. Okay, we have wings stacked on top of something. Huh. And a statue as well. Mark, and this is another level where we need to break some doors to win. I guess there's a door on top of this win, huh? And what is open? Statue is open, and rock isn't open at all. Probably if I do this... Oh, okay. Okay, I think I need to mark the statue, get it out of here temporarily, because I don't want the rock in the way. It's annoying that it's in the way, and it blocks our ability to do stuff. But okay. If we break it, we still only have 1 statue total, so... I don't know if, like, putting a rock on the X is, like, something that would do anything different. Doesn't seem like it, no. So how do you get object duplication here when there's so little in terms of things to do? Like, I can break 1 of these, but I want to break 4 doors in total. Maybe statue is mark, break... Oh my gosh! No, oh, that's how it works! It's like a respawn point! Okay, wow, so if the statue is gone, then it'll immediately respawn it. Okay. There we go. I'm surprised that's how it worked, but there we go. Huge blockade. Only rock is push can break the lonely immediately. Okay. Lonely wall stop doesn't do anything because all the walls are already basically stopped anyway. We need to get past this tunnel. There's Skull's defeat, so I can't get through. But Skull on 3 rocks is weak. Okay, so we need to stack 3 rocks on top of each other. And what does rock is mark do in this situation? Like, yes, it puts X's on top of them. I mean, I can switch them around. So now they're on different X's than what they were on before. They're not lonely, by the way, because they have marks on them, therefore they have an extra object on them, therefore they're not lonely. Like that. It's still not 3 rocks on top of each other in total. Oh! That worked! Oh, because it stopped being lonely as soon as it got on top of the skull, so I could stack it. I don't know how to fix the sync issue, though, because you can break 1, and you can't do... Okay, it must be about the mark, right? So... I'll do this. I'll turn the Lonely Rockets push on again. And now they'll stack on top of the skulls like before, but we have the marks to keep their locations. So I'll break the mark and they'll return. There we go. That's 3 rocks. That's a nice use of that too. Using that as another respawn. Open lockers. This is similar to the previous level. There's 1 less door. What's the difference in here? There is no way to target Baba in this level, so the Baba is almost like fanfiction. Anyways, this one. How do you make 2? Well, there is flag is a mark available. So we can do that, but how do you destroy... Oh, wait, maybe it's easy. Because all you need to do is do that, and then again, this is just how respawn points work. There we go. Okay, not hard as what I thought. There we go. So yeah. Oh my god, there's a second one. Busted open. There's 2 marks this time. Flag is marked. Huh. Well, let's just try the same thing as before. We can mark it again. Oh, but since there's only 1 piece of text called flag, if I set this up, I don't have the mark. I don't have a way to make flag is mark again afterwards. I don't know why I have 2 marks too. That's ridiculous. What does it mean to have 2 marks? Will another one of these sprout into existence? I don't think so. Yeah. I couldn't tell you that it's making, like, 2 marks anywhere. Like, it doesn't look like it. It's strange. Wait. If it is making 2 marks, that means there are multiple flags on that tile, even though it doesn't look like it. Dang, that's gotta be it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this up so that it's definitely making the marks at the same time. Like, I don't know, I just want to make completely sure that I'm doing it correct. There! Look at that! Look at how solid and heavy that flag sprite is. That's definitely multiple flags on the same tile now. Alright, let's go. Flag is push and open. Oh. Oh no! Well, okay, that was a little ridiculous at the end, but there we go. Flag is win over here. And yeah. So let's check out more in the custom mechanics pack. Quick dash. What's flash? Okay, so what? That's like move, but immediate, like, goes as far as possible. Fish is flash. Yep. Okay. Flash. So if I do that, okay. Wait, the fish is a key. I didn't realize that. Okay, and the rock is a door, I don't know. But yeah, if you do flash, it goes as far as possible, even opening the door. So I have 1 opportunity to break fish's flash, I think. And then it's just stuck forever. Like, okay, first of all, flower eats fish, so I don't want that dead. There's something about pushing these. How? Okay, I see that this needs to flash and move up. Okay, wait, is that all? It's moving in the wrong direction there. Huh. So I want it to be flash and then push upwards and it'll go all the way as possible in that direction. I don't know how reasonable that is, considering when I tried it just now, it was already facing to the left, so it just went there. Wait, I can still... Oh, look at that. That's an interesting move, too. I can push upwards here, and it's flashing so it moves as far as possible. I don't immediately see what's going on here. I mean, I can move this here, but no way to directly move everything. Let's try... Does it get blocked by the other fish, or does it move and even push it away? It doesn't. It gets blocked and doesn't, like, try to push that fish as far as possible. So there we go. That's what I needed. Okay, Tater Tumbler. There is a flower there. That is our win condition. Skull is defeat down here. And potato is potato, which is preventing the transformation of potato into skull. We have a flash here. So, this must be an ice maze maker, is it? Because I can do Baba's flash, and that is highly suspicious. Yeah, I can move as far as possible, even hopping over skulls. But first, I need to, like, get the potatoes all in position. Yeah, okay. So I need to do potato is push, and then I push these in some position. I don't know if I can do push and flash at the same time. That feels a little impossible. I can do this. Work? Those are too many potatoes. Oh, I need 2 potatoes push as well. Okay. I feel like I've not used one of the potatoes, so, like, it's a little strange, but I'll do potato is push. That's just to make it, oops, that's just to make it solid. So that when I press right here, again, flash does not push other objects. Here, here, and here. Okay, so one of the potatoes wasn't necessary. There we go. Next. Frozen challenge. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so text this flash as a... Wow. Okay, so it's entire full ice maze. We've got it. We've got it to happen. We have a turnip. And okay, what is our win condition? Door has flag is win. Huh. Okay, our goal is to get the turnip, which is not flash, on top of the door, while saying doors melt and turnip is hot. That will burn the door because it will melt on top of the turnip. First, we need to do something about the whole ice maze thing. And probably I'll need to find some better position to maneuver all this stuff. And a turnip can temporarily be helping. Door, what do we need? Door is melt, right? Seems like there's a lot of ways to make it happen. I mean, like, it feels like it could be many ways to make it happen anyway. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh, I just realized. So, Flash remembers the direction that we last pushed it, so if I move this turnip out of the way, it doesn't stand still. It's still facing left. So, to fix that, I mean, what do I push this upwards? So, like, here... What, here? Doesn't look good either. Like, in my opinion, the best place to put this stuff is down here, because that is, like, the exact cross formation we want. We do this. So I've already got turnip in there. To get things from here. So hot goes below. Is goes here. Door, I don't know what to do with you yet, but I can push the door to the left. And then melt. I can just push this down because again, Flash doesn't push things. And there we go. We have the entire condition. What is wrong with me? It's clearly the other way around. Oh gosh, so what? Melt goes below, and then hot goes... Hot is the last thing we want there. So like here... Okay, the door position will be special, I think. Let me just do this. Oh, no. Turnip's door was bad. Can we like use the turnip in place of that? So then... I can say turnip is hot there, but I've kept the turnip in place so that this door doesn't move, and now I can push this to the left. There we go. So turnip is hot, doors melt, and there we go. Bring that door down. Very good. Follow my lead. Oh, that's a big level. So lizard follow Fofo. Fofo is the character we're playing as. So follow means that it'll look in the same... it'll look in Fofo's direction. Every turn. Flag is win. What's the problem? Okay, there's a tree in the way, and tree is shut and stop. So we need to open it up with a lizard. Lizard is pushing Flash. What is Flash? Right, Flash. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, so Flash, again, Flash cares about looking direction, which makes things really weird. Like, it can sometimes follow Fofo, but not all that consistently because it's trying to move between so many different directions. Oh my gosh. Like, is there an easier way to think about this? Maybe Fofo is push? Because that would make a Fofo a solid object? This is the most ridiculous level I've seen so far. I can do Lizard as push for now, but that's not gonna last. As soon as I do this, then I need to do something different and also read his defeat. Yeah, I need to do something special to fix all this stuff. I mean, I could try to do commands in here, and then try to, like, slowly make them change, but... doesn't seem sustainable. I really think I have to be inside there to make anything good happen. Alternatively, we could try to dump text into the middle. That seems like a dumb idea. We don't have another piece of text to waste here. If I do that, then... and then Lizard, follow Fofo, and try to make it face up. No. Oh, we can actually make it face up there. But I still don't have hopes for this idea. Okay, I mean, it's like pushing me towards literally only one option here. Because, like, there aren't many statements that can use every part of the statements. Okay, no, I see. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice at the bottom it says Fofo is stopped down there. So Fofo doesn't need to be pushed. It's already a solid object. So all I need to do is make it follow behind me. And now I'm in this position, and this is where the pushing comes in. Because now I can push this myself. And yeah, there you go. So all the other stuff up here and here are just overcomplicated, but you never actually go through those things. Oh, there's a bonus. Oh my gosh, it's me. I didn't know I was in here. I was in Letter Spam Pack 2 by Hot 2. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, indeed, it just keeps coming up that like there are literal ice puzzles when I touch things. Anyway, Dora's flag is win. So this is again very familiar. It is like the same thing. What is the difference here? Like what it is making this harder than last time? I guess the turnip is a little more out of the way, but the condition to break this door is the same. It is door is melt plus turnip is hot. Like, oh no. Okay, That took too long. Yeah, I was like, I didn't even comment on the fact that the turnip moved by itself. But the turnip itself is also flash. So the turnip's path is also highly restricted. Wow. Oh, but the text isn't. Okay, the text isn't. That is the nice reversal in the concept then. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize the difference. Alright, so we should just try to bring... So all the text we can freely experiment with... That... Really? Is that a good place for the turnip? I can't push it to the right anymore. No. The place for the turnip... Like... Shoot. Okay, no, here. Here's where I want the turnip to be, but it expends text right now to do so. How about here? There we go. So now do we just make all the rules around this then, because the turnip is in a good spot? So door is melt plus turnip is hot. There we go. So yeah, what is this? And so it ends? Okay, but let's check out the green section first then. Set spawn point. Marker? Oh my gosh, we're gonna use the marker as an actual thing that we can refer to? Okay, but we probably need to push this text to the right. Let's just do that. Yeah, I don't know why you have to get this off the walls. I mean, I understand that like it's something to do, but I'm not sure what the need for it is right now. So Baba without leaf is win. So we can destroy one leaf because tree eat leaf. But we need to destroy the other. Let's just... Okay. So destroy the leaf on the right side, which is good, at no cost otherwise. And then brought the tree back here. But this gets expended, which is not good. Let's say we make tree as mark. Then we make marker as push to get this to the other side. And yes, Baba can just walk to the fungi, because the fungi only eats trees. Okay, we put it on there, and now we break tree as mark to get the respawn. Wow. We just destroyed both trees. I mean, we destroyed both leaves, but we moved the marker. Okay, key. What? Okay, the first... I go into the level and immediately the key dies on top of the text win. Because key is sync. But what does that do for us? We're playing as worm. I don't know if we can get the key back, like... Water's not worm. So we can... Water is defeat, not sink. We maybe can do marker is sink. For what marker is key. Sure. Well, what? Marker is not worm. So once I make worm as mark, I am screwed. I can't break this anymore. Okay, but like, we have so many keys. Why don't we just push these on top of the water or something? And more keys, then there'll be 100 keys to your heart. But okay, now we do that. And it should be fine to just make key as sink now. Getting the win out. Okay, so even though we have this mark restriction, it's fine because key is win. There we go. Okay, and level 13. Bug Bridge. Which is like Bug Bite, but not. Okay. Oh, look at that. So not lonely bug is mark. Interesting that this is like, you know, it just teleports you back if you leave the tiles, which is what Not Lonely is doing here. You'll even do it here because there's an empty behind that. Well, we have marker available as well. So what are the leaves doing? The leaves are probably there to give us some space with the islands, right? So we do that and then break leaf is push. It's like I have extra space to walk on. There's also a piece of text called fungus here for some reason. Please tell me why I cannot planetary travel the bottom of this. By the way, if you're not aware, planetary travel, which is the level that I cheesed like way too many times in a row. Okay, so I can do leaf is push. We are one away. Oh, surely there's a way. Surely there's a way. Up! Amazing. And there's an extra. mean, the intended solution, I believe, is about getting this word fungus out. I mean, I myself don't know. What are you supposed to do here anyway? Like, doing this will ruin your ability to say markers push later on, maybe? No, I see. Okay, this is kind of cool. So, you don't do what I just did and put leaves where you don't need to, because we can just put leaves here, and because of the whole respawning thing, we can just say is push over here, and then make fungus's push by using the respawn. Now I have this, and I can push marker. Just need to break fungus's push. And then we can move this into position. I don't know what the other leaf is doing. We can do markers push. And we have escaped heck because there's a marker on us basically everywhere, I think. So our respawn point is constantly updating. So there we go. So what is the extra? Beetle. Marker is marker. Here's marker. Okay, well, we can still access the marker here, and even bring it all the way back here. What is wrong with, marker is not push at the bottom right as well, so it's ruining the idea of the previous level. What? Why do we just die? Marker is marker, okay. The marker is marker prevents it from transformation. Therefore, it isn't even going to transform it back into the bug once I die. Or rather, once I go off this, so... Huh. Also patched is the whole, using it here, because the wind is not available from the side. Although, I don't know how intentional that is, right? So because I can't even do that, I need to do leap is push, and then something happens, I don't know. I've just been sitting here for like 2 minutes in awe at, like, the marker has become basically completely useless. I don't know how to do anything here. I do this. Wow, it's really useless. You know, it's useless. The marker text can be used to just push this leaf out of here, I guess. And then we can do like leaf is... No, wait, we can't because there's leaf is leaf at the bottom right. Maybe there's a better way to rescue the stuff going on there, and I'm gonna do it by making leaf is push. First of all, though, I want to set up a marker piece of text here. The leaf is push here. Oh, shoot. I didn't even break it. Oh, shoot. So I wake up the next day and the creator has made a new update for the level because it was impossible before. And it's like opened up the wind cheese again. It's kind of funny. I think there was like a cooler solution, or at least there was a almost possible planetary travel-esque leaf solution here. But anyway, now the level has changed. I mean... How's it different? Marker is not fungus and not leaf. So I'm going to probably guess the fungus's marker is going to reappear again, but this time it's actually going to be good to have it. Like that. Okay, yes, and now I've got bug. What is it? Oh, shoot. So, here's the problem. I guess like it resets both of them when you get off the mark. So the first bug got off, and it was really bad. Maybe try to avoid that, but can we? Nope. I mean, the other option is that we try to stack the bugs on top of each other to make it not lonely anymore, or at least to not cause a state difference between the two, I guess. Just gonna bring it back like this. Or we could like do that and then nope. I was hoping that we could get on top of the flag with this. Oh, we can. Okay, looks like that happens before the mark, so there we go. And the update has added some new levels, I think. So I decided to come with an alternative idea for this level. It was the alternate solution I was thinking about. So we first use this text. I've changed these so I just so I can upload the level. But to set the M over here, using the M to kind of help bring the two leaves over. We have a specific setup that looks like, well, we first get the leaf above, then have the pushed here, and set up so it can make leaf is pushed from this side. I'm gonna press left, and now I'm on top of a leaf, and not on the tiles, and I can push up. That makes us have some progress on the flag. That's really good. I'm going to do this with the other leaf now. Okay, and now I can't do this perfectly. I need to do this from the from here, so I want to make is push going from below. So I use the whole teleporting back, and then I push down, and there we go. We're in position for two leaves to go on the flag. Anyway, let's go and play the bonus level that was added in, Point of No Return. Okay, so we have two Kekes. This fence is shut and stop. We can do Keke is you and open, that'd be good. Fine, I guess they're forcing, not really forcing, but I can show off this and is behavior, which is a thing you can also do to open one of these. Okay, but we have so many fences there, it's kind of an issue. We can do Keke's mark, though. So as long as we bring text over using this part of the fence, it'll be like, oh, we can mark it. Unfortunately, I'm not open right now, though. Am I missing something? Why wouldn't I just open again and again? I guess I don't recover from that for some reason. Oh, because I need the mark to break for it to regenerate, huh? Like, am I supposed to make some sort of temporary desync here? Just so that we have better maneuvering of the characters, so we can do Keke is you and try to move this up or something? Okay, we cannot horizontally desync anymore. Unless I also sacrifice the and. This just looks so ungood. But, like, yeah, you could move it that way now. Also, I noticed at the bottom we have marker is a marker again. So I guess that's another reason. That's the actual reason why the mark didn't work, is because the marker is marker, and so there's no transformations allowed, so therefore, the marker is definitely, like, it's definitely open. And there's no push, so it's you, too. Okay, maybe that's the whole thing, right? The marker is everything. The only thing I don't understand is, like, well, we should just stack them, because open works like this. We can stack 2 of them and have only 1 die. Okay, what about this? What, first of all, like, where does the word mark come into play? We could do markers open? See, my problem is, I don't know how to get a mark right now. So just, I can use a mark? Just freaking disappear, okay. I just disappeared. So, actually, mark can be blipped into existence. Look at this. Keke's you. And a Keke's mark at the exact same time that I change it to be you. Oh, and the Keke's now the mark! Oh my gosh, okay. Good, amazing reversal. Oops. Well, I guess that works too, why not? And there we go, flag is win. Yep. Okay, 15, if it wasn't bad enough, huh? What am I looking at? Okay, well, of course we got both flash. Okay, star is pull, that's why that's happening. So we have both flash and marker in the same level, as you would expect from both mechanics. Oh, nope, don't do that. As you would expect from both mechanics being combined. We got some chess battle advance down here, and pawn is defeat. So we want to flash past that, I think? Baba has not marker on the very right side. Huh. We also have knight is shut and stop, so it might be possible to get it to... Yeah, it can break knights. Can I do star is you, by the way? I guess I can. I want to move it down because I'm not having... I do not visualize the ability to flash in the proper position without me using text to move down, so I'm just going to do this. Okay. All the way down. I want to be over there. Okay. So now the star is in position, so if I do star is flash, I can... And then star has marker too. Now I don't understand, like, what the marker is for, because there's no, like... Okay. Weird. Okay. Well, that lets you destroy everything. Why not? But the problem is Baba's not following along, maybe? Like, I can interrupt this and maybe do star as Baba, but that's not that great either. Wait! No! If I do star as Baba here, I, like, break pawn as defeat? Yes! There we go. That's very interesting. The marker works without a mark, you know, in the level. But okay. Goodbye. Alright. Alright. Oh. Chess, but anyway. Yeah. Oh, a new pack, Gimmick Wilds. Yeah. See you soon. Okay. And yeah, okay. Flag is winning it. Stop trolling. Wall is sync, and then break this, and then break it. Alright, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it's made for Gimmick Exploration. I'm not sure that you spelled mechanics right at the top of the level. Anyway, see ya. Chess battle advanced. If a report cheese, does that mean it technically helped? Anyway, bye.